welcome back to the channel. My name is Jake. This channel is called Jake of All Trades, and today the long-awaited day has arrived. I love it when bands actually give an announcement before they release a new video, because it gives me some time to like put it in my calendar and go, I'm getting to this. Protect You by Band-Maid. Thank you guys for announcing it like a couple weeks early, so I would be ready for it just after it dropped. So anyway, I'm excited for this. Of course, new Band-Maid's always good, and they always have a fun new surprise, like, you know, a little way to twist what you think they're gonna do, and then it's just like, oh, I didn't see that one coming. So can't wait to get into the latest iteration of how they're going to defy my expectations. So without any further ado, let's get started. All right, here we go. Protect You, Band-Maid, official music video. Here we go. Oh. I like the start. Oh, I felt that one. Ooh, that's cool. Oh, fake out, there it is. Chromatic ascension there. There it is. I love the evolution of Konami's solos. Oh, didn't quite hit like I thought. Ooh. The Kai's going hard. That was a fun way to end it. So right before starting, I was like, they're gonna throw something at me that I wasn't expecting. And of course they like do various things throughout the song where it's like, you think the drop is gonna be, you know, right on the first beat or something. Like, no, we're gonna drop it on the second beat or something like that. There's always something where it's just like, oh, I know where it's gonna hit, and oh, that was embarrassing. Anyway, so it's just one of Band-Maid's signature things, is like doing like the little things that are just unexpected, just kind of throw you off and make you go, oh, I wasn't expecting that. And a few things, the intro, the little la, ooh, la 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 la, ooh, la 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 la, that was a fun hook, a good way to start right from the get-go. And like the way that the music video started, where it's just like Psyche standing in the middle of the stage, it's all dark and somber looking and stuff, and it's like, all right, I'm kind of expecting like a build into it, and then like they just come out like right from the get-go when the music starts. It's just like it was a punch right in the face. Just like, okay. And then the way Akane's drumming kind of starts at the beginning is pretty awesome. It's just, she's just going hard from the get-go, and then she goes from going hard to like getting groovy. So it's like two different versions of the intro riff or the mainline riff, which is pretty fun, you know. And it's made to feel different based on like how Akane like drums in this section, which is pretty fun. And then she of course ends it off like going hard again, which is a fun change of pace. Just the way that she's able to change things up throughout the song to kind of like give it a different feel at each point, from intense to groovy to kind of like a little bit calmer and a little bit more laid back to like going hard again. And it's fun, the style of the different styles she throws in to create variety and just kind of create like a story arc, I think is really foundational to the way that Band-Maid does the song. And then like another bit that I enjoyed too was kind of heavy guitar going into the chorus, where it's just like that was I always like those sorts of things. Like it's just kind of like a sort of feel to it. Kind of brings out like the inner metalhead. And then I like how they ended the song too with the ooh la 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 la, ooh la 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 la, like after all the instrumentation drops out. That was a fun way to end it too, just to make sure you've got that hook like ringing in your head after the song is over. Another thing I was waiting for was like, okay, Konami always has her signature solos, and I've described many times before that she has like this spectrum of how she does her solos. It could be either super melodic, or it could be just, I'm gonna show off and show you how great and talented I am. And sometimes she's more of one, sometimes she's the other, sometimes she's like moving in between. And it definitely started off more melodic, then kind of got a little bit more to let me show you how talented I am. And it was like this nice little ebb and flow blend of taking both approaches, both showing how talented she is and being melodically consistent with the song. So that was another thing I really enjoyed about the song as well. Another thing I wanted to note too is that the set, I'm just like, the entire time I'm thinking, the set looks very much familiar. And so I was like looking through some Band-Maid videos that I've checked out in the past, and it reminds me a lot of YOLO's music video. Just the stage setting. YOLO kind of seems like it's got like the little fallen down bars encaging them in, and while they're on like a stage-esque sort of setting here, the crossbar kind of coming down, I don't know the proper terminology for some of these things, sorry, coming down and just kind of like surrounding them kind of gives that same sort of cage-like feel. So the music video reminded me a little bit of YOLO. And then even too, when they were playing in the elevator behind like a very classic cage-like elevator, it kind of gives like this like encased sort of feel, like they're being protected, I guess, for the theme of the song. I don't know, I'm not very good at interpretation, but anyway, just something I was picking up on and thought was interesting. But those are my main thoughts on the song. It's certainly an enjoyable one, certainly an earworm with the way that they started and ended the song too. So, good song, enjoyed it, was worth the wait. But that's all for this video. If you haven't already, please leave a like on the video, subscribe to the channel, turn on all notifications so that you don't miss anything going forward. If you have any suggestions for other Band-Maid songs you'd like me to check out, or any other band you'd like me to check out, drop it in a comment below. I'll give you a shout out whenever I do that video. Also, same thing with guitar covers, shorts, vocal covers if you want to hear that. Drop it in the comment. I'll give you a shout out when I do those. Also, I want to thank Jonas S for supporting me on Patreon. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. But that's all for this video. Thanks again for watching. Enjoy the rest of your day. God bless you, and rock on.